Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Alpha Omega Occasionally. Do you know something? I've got a pain in one of my RFI. Yes, I do. I can't say the word because I'm on YouTube, but you know what I mean. I've got a pain, a real pain, and the real pain is that I'm looking for something to do today. I'm looking for some content to bring it today. So we're going to wind back. I'm at the street in Rashida now waiting for it to open. But I'm going to wind back about 30 minutes to when I started this journey. And you'll know a little bit more about what I'm doing here when you watch that part. But I become more agitated and agitated to the stage that I've got so agitated now that I'm pissed off. And anyway, don't be disillusioned. It gains momentum. So we're going back to the start and I'll join you back here again when you watch that. What day is today? It's the 5th of August. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's the 5th of August. 2025. I don't usually start a video by going on about the date. Don't know why that's relevant, but it's fucking roasting. Whew, why am I complaining? I'm not complaining. I'm going to have to buy a hat. Somebody said to me in a previous video that I should buy a hat because his friend got skin cancer. I was out yesterday making a video like this, bareheaded, at around this time, and it's now 10:15. And it's just incredible hot. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. This video isn't about the heat. This video is about a couple of things. You know, I said before, Thailand is saturated with YouTube. You know, statistically, I never quote statistics, but I'll tell you, it depends on how you phrase your search. But apparently there's 42.2 million. I'll say that again. 42.2 million YouTubers in Thailand, and I'm not saying YouTube creators, YouTube users in Thailand. Another search that I put in how many YouTube creators in Thailand came back with 6 million. I doubt that very much. Maybe I'm wrong, but I doubt it very much. Now, we're not just talking about foreigners, you know, Westerners creating YouTube videos. It's just in general. But I'd say there's probably about, what would you say? 1,000, if that, maybe ballpark 1,000 Farang, let's say, YouTubers making videos on YouTube. There's probably a handful of those who will be consistent. I include myself in that. I use the word consistent, not necessarily popular. I'd like to think I am popular, but the problem is trying to come up with videos that will be popular. And that's one of the things. As I said before, every time you turn on YouTube in Thailand, and it's no fault of these creators, it seems to be the same stuff over and over again. How to live in Thailand. How much does it cost to live in Thailand? Why Thailand is changing. It's overrun. Pattaya is overrun with Indians. I did that video. And I got a lot of attention. And since then, I've noticed a lot of other guys have done the same video. Not saying that I was the first, but look, it's up to them. Fair play to them. This is what I mean about repetition. It's repetition. You know, if you live in Thailand and you're a creator and you have another subject other than Thailand to talk about, I'd say go ahead and do that. Because you'll probably find that you're in the minority and you've got a better chance of being popular. Anyway, it is absolutely stifling. I haven't closed the door of the car yet because once I do, the lighting starts to go wonky on this GoPro. 1 second. That's why I hate using the GoPro. Hang on, I'll just do this now. I have to. Whoops a daisy. Turn on the air. I'm going down to get some gasoline. Sorry about the air blown, but I can't sit in the car. It's an oven. I can't sit in the car without the air con. I'm going down to get some gasoline and I'm going to buy a hat. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a hat today because of the sun. I burnt my head. I don't know if you can see it. I was only out for about an hour and a half yesterday doing my thing for YouTube and I burnt my head. Anyway, enjoy this journey, this trip with me as we go about our business today. But in general, you know, I don't know what the hell I'll be talking about because I'm looking. You wake up, somebody, another very popular YouTuber made a video the other day, the reality of being a YouTuber in Thailand. I mean, he got a lot of views, but I thought to myself, if I put up a video like that, people would be jaded. The reality of being a YouTuber in Thailand. I mean, well, this is the reality. The problem with me is on YouTube, I'll tell you what it is. What's he doing? That's the security guard. Thank you. Security guard let me out. Nice fella. But the reality with me is that... Oh, fuck it. The reality with me is, or the difference with me is, that a lot of the YouTubers that make videos in Thailand don't depend on YouTube for their income. I do. I absolutely do. And it's more than a hobby. It's not even a hobby. It's a way of keeping busy, but it's also a way of keeping body and mind together, or body and soul together, or whatever, mind and soul, whatever it is. If I sound a bit lethargic, it's because I am. I was walking. I had a walk this morning, and it's absolutely so hot. It's just. It says here 35, but it feels hotter than that. But yeah, that's my problem. I need to make YouTube videos because I need to put food in my mouth. Anyway, let's go and get this gasoline. And, you know, we cover a lot in this video. Let's see how much it is per litre. This car, as you know, if you're a regular viewer to the channel, is a 2013 Toyota Camry. And it takes gasohol. It's 90% gasoline and 10% alcohol. Let's see how much that is. That's what I can see as I'm driving along. Fella's delivering. Is that ice he's delivering? It is ice. I mean, come on. An unrefrigerated flatbed in this heat delivering ice. It's pleasant enough for a Tuesday morning. There you see I'm low on gas, so I'm going to get 500 baht. I put 500 baht of gas in instead of dem tang. That means full tank, and the reason they say tang is because they haven't got a word for tank in their language, so they just say tank, but they can't pronounce the ing at the end, so they just say tang. So dem is full, dem tang is full tank. I don't do that because I use this car for the school run 5 days a week, and we use her car at weekends, so there's no necessity to fill it up. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Fella's parked, so you have to squeeze by. Here we go, and we're going to get our gasoline now. Trying to get out. So I've said this before, you could sit here for the rest of your life. If that traffic was continuous, they just wouldn't stop to let you out and shoot. No, go on. I don't know why she wants me to go. Okay, I was letting her cross. So pulling in here to a fantastic company, Podata PTT, is it? Fantastic company, great service, to get my 500 bahts worth of gasohol and keep this baby on the road for the rest of the week. There's the taxis getting their gas, literally gas. They got cylinders in the back of in the boot for their gas. So mine is 91. There's no one at that pump, so I'll just wait here. Is he going to beckon me over? He will, yeah, he'll beckon me over. Okay, in we go. Gao-noon Haloi the crap. Gao-noon Haloi. Check crap. So I'll open the, hang on, open the thing. There we go. Gownoon is, well, Gowsip Ed is 91, but for some reason they say Gownoon for gasoline 91. They don't say 91, it's 91. So I'm getting 500 baht of gasohol. But you see, this is what I'm doing. I'm making videos every second day on this channel and enjoying every bit of it, and I enjoy your interaction. But I want to bring you content that's relevant and interesting. And I look at what other YouTubers are doing and I try to steer clear of it. I try to steer clear of the same old bullshit. I am going to do a fish and chips review. I am. Just for the crack. If you can't beat them, join them. Put it that way. I will be doing that as soon as I get time. Kapom. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. But I'm going to do it. That's on the agenda. But on today's agenda, the main focus of my main priority today is to get myself a hat. And the best place for me to do that is in the street Rashida. So let's go to the street Rashida and we get ourselves a hat and we'll talk some more. Here he is coming back with the change. Kapom, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kapom. Okay, got me change, here we go. Do you know something? One of the beauties of living in Thailand as a YouTube creator is the abundance of things to observe and to record. I was talking to, but the trick is to make it interesting. I was talking to a Malaysian guy who's living in Dublin last night, online. And he mentioned to me, he said that the shopping malls in Dublin / Europe are boring. The shopping malls in Southeast Asia, namely Malaysia as far as he's concerned, but Thailand especially, you know, you can go to any, and you know this, you can go to any shopping mall. The Thais go to the shopping malls at the weekends and every other time as a form of entertainment. You know, you can go to any shopping mall, there's restaurants galore, there's activities going on. You know, you could spend the best part of your day in where I'm going now into the street, and this provides me, this actual shopping mall we're going to provides me with really a good opportunity to create good content, because it's so wide and varied. And this video isn't about shopping malls in Thailand. It's just me going about my business, looking to bring you a video with decent content. And you know, I'm glad that I'm able to be honest, open and honest with you, that I'm making a video about looking for content. That's what it is. What's this fucker doing? There's a Toyota Champ. That's a wonderful machine. They're pretty cheap as well, but apparently the cab is designed for Asians. If you're over 180 centimeters like me, I'm 183, you're going to find, by the way, that's 6 foot, you're going to find it difficult to be comfortable driving a Toyota Champ. That's what I hear. Anyway, we're on the way to the street, lads. There you go, the street shopping centre or street mall. And it's a very nice place to go, as you'll see. Okay, the street is just here. Well, that's Big C. And Big C is another wonderful place to go. You could spend the whole day there. It's just a wonderful place to go. And the street is right beside it. 2 huge shopping malls right next door to each other. And that's the beauty of this place. I mean, you can really, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't really have to spend a lot of money to spend time in these, you know, spend time in these shopping malls. Have I overshot the mark? No, I haven't. I hope I haven't. There's actually a thing in this shopping mall where there's a ladies only parking level. And imagine having a men only parking level. You'd never hear the end of it. But they've got a ladies only parking level here. This is the street, Rashida. Recommend it, totally recommend it if you're at a loose end, or even if you're not at a loose end, you're just interested in any amount of food. They've got Western food here. We've got Burger King, you got Taco Bell, although a lot of people don't like that, but you've got every conceivable type of Thai and Chinese and Japanese cuisine here. Wave me hand here. All in Thai. Go on, what? I just did. There you go. The instructions all in Thai anyway. That's what I mean about the real Thailand, lads. You know, everything here is in Thai, not English. Anyway, wonderful place. Wonderful place. You got Kerry Express there as well. Transport your stuff anywhere around the world. Up we go. 290 spaces according to that. So here we are in the street, on the street of Rashida. There it is down there. As I said, you'll find everything here. There's Starbucks behind me, or beside me. Give you a better look at the main Rashid office as you grow from here. The Chinese embassy is about half a kilometre up there. This place is full of Chinese, it really is. So anyway, let's venture in here to get our hat. As I said, DHL is here as well, look. So as I said, these places are full of... Is that closed? The mall isn't open yet. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 11:15. It probably doesn't open till 11 o'clock. Wonderful. Now I gotta wait till 11 o'clock. I didn't know that. Bullshit. So yeah, I just got here and that place isn't open yet. It's 11:05. I've been waiting here for the last 15 minutes. It opens at 11 o'clock. I didn't know that. Anyway, I'm going to buy me hat, as I said. And I'm going to discuss with you the things. And of course, I'm going to show you some exciting content on YouTube. The inside of the street Rashida. With all its Burger King. You see, there you go. I said I was going to do a video of fish and chips. That doesn't qualify. Because it has to be British. Not that I'm British, you know I'm not British. But because I've slagged off all the British YouTubers, I'm going to show them that I'm a good sport. And I'm going to do a video about fish and bloody chips. Not today, because there's no fish and bloody chips here. There is Burger King, there is KFC, there is Starbucks, and God knows what else. But I'm not tempted to kill time in Burger King while I'm waiting for this place to open. They've got the Naruto Whopper. If you're interested, have a look at this while we're waiting. The Naruto Whopper. Onion, bacon, what's that? Sauce. It's a Naruto Whopper with onion, bacon and sauce and cheese. And it doesn't give the price. So, meal or meal. There's two meals. They look identical. They are identical. You can have a croissant and you can have juk. Why would you go to Burger King to have juk? I must say I do love a double Whopper with extra cheese and bacon. Are we open yet? Here's the time. It's not just me that's waiting. Will they open on time? Let's see. As I said about the eateries here, look. They're all over the place. This is the ground floor. And it's absolutely full. At lunchtime this would be black. Absolutely black. But as I said, it's just opened. So I've got to hang on. I'll give myself another 10 minutes or so until the rest of the shops are open. I don't know if you like this kind of content, lads. This isn't the normal stuff we bring to you on this channel. But I am pissed off because I had to wait for the place to open. And I am pissed off because now that it is open, not all the shops are open. But that's the way it goes anywhere in the world. She's Chinese, 100%. And so are they. I forget even what floor I'm supposed to be on to get this hat. I know there's a place that does baseball caps. There it is there. The baseball caps are there and they're not open yet. They've got Foodland here as well, by the way. They're not open. 6 to 17, I don't know. I must say, I stopped off at Burger King. I had to. I got myself a cheeseburger for 119 baht and another 29 baht for the bottomless Pepsi or Coke. Bottomless, you can fill up as often as you like. Staff here are great. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to enjoy this. I didn't come here for this. I just pissed off and I just said to myself, I'll try and pass the time when that place is open. So they're open, and the caps are 200 baht a piece. That's not bad at all. Look. There you go. Try one on just for the crack. I already adjusted it, by the way. There you go. That'll protect the old head from the rays. Have one. Thank you so much. So I got that sorted. And you know something? You could spend, as I said, you could spend all bloody day in here. It's absolutely an amazing place. Well, it's amazing. It's just a place you could while away the hours and spend all your money. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before I spend too much more, because that's what this place is all about. Spending money. I know you could spend your whole morning here, which, like, I spent 250 baht on a cheeseburger and a bottomless Coke, and 200 baht on a hat and a baseball cap. So we're into 500 baht already, and I spent 500 baht getting me gasoline. That's 1,000 baht. You know? And that's just a normal Tuesday. Anyway, time to get the flock out of here. So yeah, we did get the flock out of there. And I did get my hat or my cap. And you know something? I don't necessarily like wearing these things, but because I'm bald, the sun, I swear to God, I tell you one thing, I get so much good advice from you guys on my videos. I drank a litre of milk yesterday in about a minute on camera, and I got a lot of comments saying that it's bad for me, and I didn't realise how bad milk can be for you if you drink 3 litres a day, which I have been doing. And thanks for the heads up, lads, and thanks for the, pardon the pun, heads up for the head covering. Doing YouTube videos on a I upload every second day on this channel. That's my schedule. And one of the things that YouTube tell you is to be consistent. And if you develop a rhythm of consistency and then break that rhythm, it can affect the performance of your channel. So I'm lucky that I upload every second day. Sometimes I miss a day and I do it, there's a gap of 3 days. But that's just once in a blue moon. I like to bring you quality content. And even though I produce content on a very, very regular basis, I try, and I like to think that I bring you relative, informative and entertaining and ranting videos. I know a lot of you like the rants. I can't just rant all the time. I have to have something to rant about. So what I'll do is, I commit to do an efficient bloody chips video, and I'll do a bit of ranting on that one. I hope you've enjoyed this. I didn't want to call this video a day in the life of a YouTuber or the reality of a YouTuber in Thailand. I just made the video and showed you what I was doing, and had a chat with you while I was doing it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the channel, and I hope you keep doing that. And if you haven't done so already, click that like button, the share button, subscribe button. Is that thing in the wrong place? It bloody well is. Anyway, click the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.